Videos are circling the internet saying that people need to normalize being overweight or obese. While these conditions are common, people need to be aware that they can lead to health complications, such as diabetes, heart disease, kidney failure, and many more. This is why medical practitioners came up with a list of activities that we need to avoid to maintain a healthy and fit body. Who would have known that simple habits could be the reason why people are overweight? These activities may seem harmless, but in reality, they can cause problems. Are you curious to know what they are? Hi, welcome to Top Health. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for your regular dose of enlightening health-related content. Today, let's look into 10 activities you need to avoid to prevent being overweight. Do you think you can avoid them? Tune in to find out. 1. Drinking soda. Soda is one of the no-nos when it comes to weight loss. These sugary beverages are full of sugar and artificial flavors that contribute to weight gain. Delicious and refreshing as they are during warm days, drinking these artificial drinks comes at a cost. Artificial sugars and flavorings found in soda can lead to weight gain, obesity, and diabetes. This is why medical professionals dissuade people from drinking them. If you want to be refreshed on a warm or stressful day, why don't you try a green smoothie so you can have a healthy drink that can also contribute to weight loss? 2. Not sleeping enough. Did you know that not sleeping enough causes a metabolic imbalance in the body? According to research, people who don't sleep enough are more likely to develop metabolic disorders and issues such as weight gain, indigestion, cramping, and constipation. Also, when there's a chemical imbalance in the body, the brain finds it difficult to assess whether the stomach is full or empty. This increases a person's food intake, which leads to weight gain. 3. Skipping meals. Many people believe that when you skip a meal, you're likely to lose weight. But the effect is actually the opposite. When you skip a meal, you cause insulin and glucose levels in your body to fluctuate. This could make your metabolism slower, which could lead to weight gain. Aside from that, skipping a meal could lead to tiredness. This means that your body is missing out on important nutrients. When this happens, the brain signals the body that it needs to eat. Hence, you crave high-fat and high-sugar foods. 4. Eating while watching TV. Observe yourself when you eat while watching TV. You tend to eat more because you no longer monitor the amount of food you eat. There's this joy of eating throughout the entire movie or a show, leading to more food intake. Without exercise, the fats and sugar in your food could accumulate inside your body. Instead of losing fats, you end up gaining more. 5. Eating out. Another reason why people gain weight is that they love to eat in fast food chains and restaurants. While there's nothing wrong with these activities, there's a downside to it if you don't know your limits. When you eat at fast food chains and restaurants, you don't know the ingredients that they put in your food. You don't monitor how oily or how salty your food gets, and without knowing it, these foods could be the reason why you keep gaining weight no matter how much you try and lose it. So, instead of eating out, why don't you try cooking your meals at home? This way you get to choose what you put in your food and achieve a healthier diet. Don't you think this video deserves a thumbs up? Go on, I'll wait. Better yet, why don't you share it with your family and friends so you can be healthy together? 6. Eating quickly. The next activity to avoid is eating quickly. According to science, when you eat too fast, you end up eating a lot more food than your body really needs. Researchers have concluded that people who eat rapidly tend to overeat. It takes a longer period before the brain releases leptin, the hormone that signals the body of its fullness. So, by the time the brain releases the hormone, people would have already eaten a lot. This increases the risk of obesity. 7. Drinking. When people are tired and stressed, they're likely to resort to alcohol such as beer and wine. Although there's nothing wrong with drinking moderately, there is a risk of gaining weight, especially if it adds tremendously to your caloric intake. This is the reason why many people who drink plenty of beer after a large meal are overweight. They consume too many calories in a day, which accumulates as fats. 8. Stress. When a person is stressed, he or she tends to be sleep deprived. And as discussed earlier, sleep deprivation could lead to cravings and food impulses. This is because of the chemical imbalance that the body experiences. This means that the production of the important hormones, such as insulin and leptin, aren't functioning properly. This leads to a poor metabolic rate and weight gain. 9. Choosing a sedentary lifestyle. The next reason why people gain weight is choosing a sedentary lifestyle. Sometimes, maintaining a healthy diet isn't enough to lose weight. There are instances where you're taking in more than your body needs. This is why you need to remain active so that you can burn these calories. If you don't want to stick to a regular exercise routine, you can at least make your life active. Instead of riding the elevator, take the stairs. Run some errands. If you can walk to work, do so. This way, you burn more fat than you take in. 10. Drinking coffee. Coffee is actually an excellent way to lose fat because it can reduce the feelings of hunger. Plus, it can help you burn calories by generating heat within the body. You can achieve these benefits if you choose naturally brewed coffee rather than ready mixes full of artificial sugars and flavors that can make you fat. You can purchase ready-to-brew coffee beans in the market so you can avoid the extra calories from drinking coffee mixes that are detrimental to your health. There you have it. These are only some of the things you need to avoid if you want to lose weight. It can be difficult to avoid some of these activities, especially if they're already a habit. But that's the beauty of being a human being. We can train our brain to unlearn bad habits and develop new ones. That's it for this video. How was your experience in avoiding these activities? Let us know in the comments section below. Before you move on to the next video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more enlightening content about health and fitness. See you in the next video.